So,
Evening.
yeah, evening. Thought we. What the hell was that? It's my eyebrow falling off, it looks like. Anyway.
They're flying out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so do you know when you get one of those days? First of all, let me start this. We thought we'd come on and have a little chat with you to tell you how our day's gone.
It's been interesting.
So we started a job 2 weeks ago at our other campsite that we applied to. And then decided we didn't like it there. We like the animals and that, but we didn't like the actual. We didn't like the actual pitch we was giving. It was like it was too claustrophobic, basically, for us. So we decided that it's not for us, and we'll find another job. So we applied to some other places, and we got another interview, which we had today. And the place is lovely that we went to see. Problem with it. Would you like to carry on?
Well, they wanted, we applied for a job for a warden couple, and they just wanted one person, basically.
So it would have been, one of us would have been doing the wardening, and the other person would have been working in the shop, or in the bar, or in the pool, or cleaning.
Different shift patterns, and possibly different days off, which we weren't really looking for.
So that was a no-no. So
if any of you are in a campsite and you're looking for wardens, we're up for grabs at the minute.
yeah, so we left there and decided, oh, we're going to go to Pearl Sands. Yeah, so we get to Pearl Sands and it's round. So we think, all right then, we'll go to Mainsworth. We get to Mainsworth and it's round. So then Jason said, all right, we'll go to this beach, which was...
It was Swanpool Beach, a bit closer to Falmouth than Mainporth. But we got there, and I'm not sure I seen a spare speck of sand. There's people's asses on all of it.
And then we got stuck. Not just us. Loads of people got stuck because they parked on the side of the road and the car's coming one way and we're going the other way and there's no way through.
Gridlock.
And you get some idiot. I mean, there's about 10 cars behind us. There's 2 cars in front of us. And you've got some idiot with a new Volkswagen camper sort of van that can't reverse. So, and he's only got 2 vehicles behind him. So it would have been a lot easier for him to reverse than what well, we couldn't reverse. Really.
Queue of traffic behind us about a mile long, wasn't there? Anyway, about 20 minutes, half hour later, we managed to get out of that situation and carry on. Where do we go next?
Here.
Ah, yes. Sausage and chips and a curry sauce. And we're in Hale now. Well, Hale, not hell. But
being Bristolian, we pronounce it hell.
Yeah. So it's taken us practically from, what time did we have the interview?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, there you go. 8 hours and 20 minutes to find somewhere to park. Overlooking the sea.
I'll give you a quick look at where we are. Just turn around. There we are. For you that don't know how is. There's a massive sandy beach.
Normally, when the tide's out.
This is an estuary.
It is a bit of an estuary coming out, the river coming down through. I don't know what river that is.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. Oh, there you go, River Hell, obviously. Yeah, River Hell.
So yeah, at the moment we haven't got a job. Pardon me. We haven't got a job as such, but we can get work. Or we can do work, shall I say. Should we desire to. Really true. Because we can't get another campsite job. We can go and work for Amazon.
Reluctantly, mind you, because that is a lot of running around.
Yeah. And I forgot to say, obviously, we're sat in the back of Flo eating our curry sauce and chips and sausages from a shop called Walk and Roll in Hell. £6. Curry sauce, chips, and 2 sausages.
You lie.
Do I?
It's £6 for the sausage and chips.
Oh yeah, and the curry sauce
and
on top.
Extra for the curry sauce. Still cheap though. You can't get 2 sausages and a big, well, you know, that thing full of chips and everything for that money anywhere else. Well, not that we found anyway.
We probably could in that one in Pinkham, but
it'd be cheaper in paint.
yeah, probably.
But then you've got to go all the way over the paint to get it. Dropped the caravan back at the house the other day.
Not literally.
Towed it back to Bristol then, put it that way. Until we find more work on a campsite that we can take it to. There's either that or pay to put it in storage, and we didn't really want to do that.
Seems we ain't got a job.
So if you see the buy me a coffee link,
That'd be much appreciated. I bet people think we're insane. It's like 29 degrees today and we're sat here eating curry sausage.
yes, but we do have a nice cold can of Pepsi to go with it.
Mm.
Could do with being something stronger, but still got to drive. So.
Yeah, because unfortunately you can't spend the night out. Got to leave after midnight or by midnight. You're not allowed to return until 6 AM. Time to come back out now.
It should be by now, yeah. High tide was 6:30, I think. It's 8:30 now, so, or nearly. Did we tell them about that combi oven, microwave, air fryer gadget we bought?
Don't think so.
What's it called?
I don't think so.
Looks like a microwave, but it's an air fryer, combi oven, and microwave all in one. We bought it to put where we had the other microwave in Flow. Trouble is, it's an inch too long, so we've had to take it back out again for now and put the old microwave back in. Most annoying. So we've got to figure out how to rearrange the kitchen area of flow to make it fit.
We bought some dry ropes the other day as well. In Morrison's. I know. It was meant to have been £45, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But if you've got a Morrison's, what's that? Morrison's
More card.
Morrison's More card, it says you get on for 35. But then when we got to the checkout, we got on for 25. So, which I thought was cheap. And they're really lightweight as well, because some of them I've tried have been quite heavy.
Yeah, it's getting lower, isn't it?
Mm. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking either that girl that's out there now was bent down when I said about it, or the water's gone shallower. Well,
So, still got to find somewhere to stay tonight.
we did go to Port Leven today as well.
Oh yeah, that was right. Didn't want to stay there though. Could have done. There's free parking on the side of the road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was a little bit of a slope to one side. So.
Right on the harbour.
Yeah. I'd have been rolling out of bed. Try to sleep there. We have got ramps, but side of the road I don't like to put them out, not really.
It's an old boat there. It says an old fishing tug. It says the danger keep off, and it says 1912 drifter on it.
Looks like there's quite a current coming through there now.
I was wondering if there's sand there or is it rocks there? I can't remember.
I don't know.
It's a bit big.
Big.
So I suppose the campsites are further away now, isn't they?
Up round the coast there, yeah. Well, they're not over this side, are they? Because that's a golf course, isn't it, up there?
Yeah.
And a church.
I know house we can rent, a big house. Sure.
Huh? Dog.
Right. I'm done.
Yeah, send me. Yeah, no washing up.
I'll get some of these for when I cook for you.
Some of these and then just, yeah. Who was it uses paper plates? Somebody was saying about paper plates, wasn't they?
Oh, travel trolls, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get some paper plates and a load of those
Excuse me, I've got to go and throw it away.
disposable knives and forks.
They wooden ones, I do.
Yeah, we get, yeah. Yeah, where was ours then?
What?
Where was it? We've been somewhere, haven't we? Then you had the wooden knives and forks, and you could just like take what you needed. I don't know.
The other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look, that basket fell out again. Where's my mat? I'll put a bit of wood across it, that's all right. I said to Jason, seeing as we haven't got no work at the moment. But the only thing that's keep making us stay in Cornwall, really, is that we do Amazon in Cornwall. Not that we don't love Cornwall and Devon and that, but it means we could technically.
I don't love it at the moment.
Why?
Too many people on the beaches.
We could go to it's alright, there's something floating in the water and I'm trying to figure out if there's a jellyfish or not.
I've seen some
See
seaweed
it?
in it,
See it?
yeah, no, I think it's seaweed.
Well, that one rain thing.
Yeah, might be. Now it's I don't know, can't see what it is from here.
Yeah, so seeing as we haven't got no work at the moment as such, so we're not tied at the moment to Cornwall and Devon, I said, well, why don't we go to Wales? Because apparently there's a campsite called a Newgate campsite, which is right on the beach. Just for a change.
Yeah, so we went to Tenby before in Wales and we stayed in a hotel.
Yes, that Jason booked, that I said to him, you shouldn't have booked that.
Well, it was 11 o'clock at night and we were looking for somewhere for that night, weren't we? Just before we had the van. And we'd already tried a couple of other places that were fully booked, weren't they? Or it was too late to check in.
Yeah, but we'd already booked somewhere, wasn't it? But they wouldn't answer
Yeah.
when we got there.
Yeah, they were ignoring us. So we ended up, I booked 2 nights at this hotel. That was a big mistake. Hotel from hell. The room they gave us, it wasn't even cleaned out, was it? We had to ring up the bloke on reception to get him to come to let us in. He let us in, give us our key and that, and said it's up the stairs over there, which the stairs were kind of sloping sideways like that.
Subsidence.
Yeah. And the floors were all rickety and sloping, weren't they, as well? The windows, you couldn't open them, how twisted they were.
Yeah, if you opened them, you'd be afraid they fell right.
And
all night, all night, the bloody smoke alarm was going off.
Yeah.
Beeping.
Beep, beep, like that every couple of seconds, wasn't it?
So I had to go and find some toilet tissue and try to stick it in my ears to try and go to sleep.
But the room wasn't cleaned out at all.
No.
It was just after the last lockdown of COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Somewhere around there. I tried to, because I paid through PayPal, so I complained to PayPal and said they didn't provide the service that they were supposed to and that sort of thing, but lost me money in the end. So I won't be staying there again.
No, you wouldn't. Or we won't. I won't anyway.
Who's that?
Chloe. She's saying hello.
Oh, it's kind of misty now, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it?
It's like an emission there. Where's that coming from? That's better like that, isn't it? So I put that.
Yeah.
Right, we're propping things up to block the sun and the camera.
Be nice if I could set up properly, but I can't. My head hits the ceiling.
So Kelly was going to show you the boat she was talking about a minute ago, but somebody's just parked in front of it now. Chloe again, messaging.
Yeah. The sun gone down yet, it's gone down quite yet, hasn't it? It's sort of gone behind the hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that water's definitely going out to the beach there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if we were over on the beach over the other side over there, we might be able to see the sunset from there, but, well, if we were up in the top car park over the other side.
And it's still really, really warm, whereas at the moment it's a bit, not chilly, it's just cooler, isn't it? So to get into the water now, over this side, it might get a bit chilly, do you think? Whereas over that side, because you're still in the sun.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think much more to say, can you?
Not a moment. No. Like, subscribe,
Comment.
share it with your mates.
Yeah.
We can bore them to death as well.
I'll catch you soon.
Bye.
Bye.